So I've got to get all the way back to Normanton to get from Normanton to Leeds to do that and then get back. Like you said, I never make it.
Yeah.
And he knows that I'm so passionate about things.
Yeah.
And my dad got me into it. So when I was a little girl, well, not so little, but we moved to Castle and we saw the Mallard. And that was the first steam train I'd ever seen that was actually running. And I've loved them ever since.
Yeah.
Sadly, my dad's not around anymore. He died 30 years ago, but I still always come out for the steam train.
Yeah, I was my granddad was a fireman on the steam trains. Yeah, which was a nice thing, but he left, went to the steelworks, then he went to Stanley Tools. Yeah. But I think that's where I got my passion from. Yeah, but was it the Union of South Africa? It came into Sheffield Station, and it was one what was actually in steam, and I stood on the side of the cab. You can imagine on the A4, it was about that much gap on, and everybody was getting on the footpath. I found it a bit difficult because everyone was getting on it, and that I just dangled on the side, and it was that I enjoyed doing it like that. Yeah. But I've been at that seen Mallard in museum, Sir Nigel Gross.
That is one. What that were running yesterday with the Priestley at Drively. Sorry, I can't pronounce it properly. I just call him Sir Nigel. He was running yesterday, but I couldn't see him because he wasn't coming nowhere near Yorkshire. Yeah. He's gone like further, from Birmingham to Carlisle, I think it was, or something like that anyway. Or Birmingham to Crewe. And I was gutted because he was supposed to come through Castle, but he broke down, so it was a different steam train altogether. Yeah. And that is one I've always wanted to see.
Yeah. It's mainly based at North Yorkshire Moors.
Yeah, it's on the North Yorkshire Moor Railway.
Yeah, that's where it's mainly based. And to say I've sat on the seats and on the footpath. Not drove it. Sat on it where it was by the invite of the football crew.
I guess it's lovely when they do things like that. The only one I got up close and personal to that's actually been running was the Flying Scotsman. That was at Leeds, because it stopped to allow people to get on it. They were obviously going on the train journey, and that was fantastic. Actually being able to up and touch it while it was still hot. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've seen that in the museum when it was in its apple green.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it without its boiler on. Seen it with the boiler, but no flame. Oh yeah. So I've just seen the tender, and it's seen it running. William McAlpine passed, going to York. One of them steam traditions. There's some of the only that one of them it comes in. So
do you know why they don't run the Mallard? I know is it because she's like undrivable now, or is it just that they've decommissioned her?
It's not, as far as I know, it's not the. I think they allow 6 people to drive her, but it's much to do with the boiler, I think.
Yeah, I thought there was a bit of that, because I saw her when I was like 16, 17 years old. We saw her come through York, through Castle to go to York, and I'm now 56, so that's like nearly 40 odd years ago. Yeah. And I've never ever seen her since. It was just that one time, and my God, the whole platform was full of people with cameras, and now you just see like 1 or 2, unless it's a proper famous train like the Flying Scotsman. But it's odd how it's like there's not half as many people that used to come on and see them as there was years ago. Yeah. It's like they've lost the passion for it, and then you get like people like me and you that would turn out for any kind of thing.
I try and get out for whatever steam trains I can, and I can even this locomotive that's going to come in. It's been here before.
See, I've not seen this one.
Yeah, it's great. It is a Great Western one, because that's why they got the tank there. Because it's staying for nearly 40 minutes. Everyone's going come off, have a stretch your legs. Like it's getting filled up with that water. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit. This is fast. I know. This is the second time I've seen it. I've seen the tornado come through.
Yeah.
It was going from to that. I think it was. I don't know if it was going to Barrow Hill or. No, it was going down that way. Yeah. I know this is going to Scarborough. And it's,
It said it was going to
yeah.
Scarborough.
Yeah. Then it's going to come back this way, but you're looking about 8 minutes past 6. And they'd be. Yeah. Yeah.
If I get back from Lincoln time.
Yeah.
But I've just joined a group on Facebook that is all about steam trains. And that's how I found out about it.
Yeah, there's a site I go on. I think it was called Rail Tours or something like that, and I'll go on it and see. I'll just have a go through it and just have a bit of a notice. If I think it's going to come this way, either this way or through Castle, I'll just have a look and see if it comes up with the times and all that.
Yeah, this one's got the times on there too. It's got the Clun Castle on the front.
Yeah, it says it came this way. I think it was last year, beginning of this year. I think it was doing the Christmas train.
Yeah. See, I only get to know normally when they put them on the cash gossip group or what's going on in Castleford and that.
Yeah.
And I remember I try and look on the Rail Advent website, but it's hard to know when it's actually coming through here because it's not very self-explanatory, some of the stuff on there.
Yeah.
So it gets really quite confusing
Yeah,
about what you're actually looking
yeah,
at.
you got that many. Sometimes you could have that many rail specials on it. Which one do you go to?
Yeah. I don't drive, so I've got to go to places that I know I can get to by bus or by, like you said, by train.
Yeah.
So that one, I try and turn out for everything I can.
Yeah.
And I really do hope that they let Mr. Nigel come back to Castleford again.
Yeah.
I'll proper gutted because it couldn't. I think it was the normal electric steam train. Electric train. Like a normal
electric
locomotive.
Yeah.
That ended up pulling the carriages with that, and they didn't even tow it because I know sometimes they tow them as well, don't they?
Yeah, because if the engine breaks down in a specific place, at least we've got the engine to take it.
Yeah.
Wherever.
They didn't even do that, so it must have broken down actually in one of the stations, and I was proper gutted, absolutely gutted. That's one of my dreams is to see that.
Yeah.
The others to obviously see the Mallard running again.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I've not been to York Museum for a bit because due to lockdown and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and get through there and see if it. As far as I know, it's still in working order. But I think it's just. I think they're going to just let certain drivers drive it for firing it and driving it.
I guess I know they have to do a lot to that side of things.
Yeah. Yeah, because Mallards, St Agnes, the Union of South Africa, they're the only three what I've seen. But the other three I haven't seen, apart from on video and all that.
I could say I've seen them running on video.
Yeah.
But and this been quite a nice, quiet station as well.
Yeah.
I think that's quite good too because at Castleford, I don't know why they do it, but the security always seems to walk down the middle when people are trying to take pictures. So they'll walk down, and you've got to get rid of them then on your off the picture. Else it looks like just like they turn around and wave at you while you're taking the picture.
I was saying they're not too bad when it comes in here, but it's like you say, it's quite. So that's like it. They did have a timetable for the local trains, but looks like they took them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. This bit, yeah. You used to, you had the driving. When you're doing your test for driving to pass, not the theory test, you have to go somewhere else, like Leeds or Doncaster. But they did have the DVI driving test here, but they moved. I think somebody's bought it, but as you see, not done much.
No. That seems to be the norm at the moment.
Yeah.
To find buildings and not doing anything.
Yeah.
I think it'd be quite nice for it to stop for a while, couldn't it? Like Barbara has to get pictures of it while it's stood as well.
Yeah.
Because they don't always stop, do they?
Yeah. I would say it's nice to see them flying past, but it's always nice when they stop.
When you can actually view them properly.
Yeah.
And around them and that. I think that's going to be one of the nicest things. That's why I think I really enjoyed the crew was let you take the pictures and but the Flying Scotsman, when that comes through and it doesn't stop,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 1 minute there and it's gone.
Yeah. I've seen the electric version of the Flying Scotsman, but they're doing away with the Class 91s.
Oh,
Yeah, and the train it's then. Because I think there's only three. I think there's only about 4 left.
I just said there's not many.
Yeah. Got onto the Class 91s. You've got the Battle Britain, the other Walmer one, and I think the Flying Scotsman of its electric version. It just looks still running as far as I know of, but I think you just can keep them.
Keep them like ticking over, don't
Yeah.
I think it's amazing that nearly every steam train that we've got as well has been rebuilt. You know, some of them that I've seen, they've had to put them all back together and they've found them in the Stratton.
Yeah.
You know, and that's quite disappointing that they've just been dumped somewhere.
Yeah, I think.
It's like our heritage.
Yeah, that's been a massive problem with steam. You see, it ends up in the scrapyard. But I'll give Barrow Hill. It's not that far away because he's getting ready. That's my problem. I give that famous Barrow Hill his due. He saved a lot.
Yeah.
By not cutting them.
Oh yeah. But it's like the Spitfires down in Kent. They're redoing them and they're finding them in Stratford. They're rebuilding one now. And they've already rebuilt 3, which is the Aero Legend. And where I was lucky where I used to live, we used to practice the stunts, so you actually see them doing the dogfights in the sky above you.
Yeah.
And you know, the whole thing of that is just fascinating. The noise, you know, the sound they make. It's like steam trains. It proper makes you feel like proper, like, you know, inside. Just hearing them. And we were also lucky to see the Sally B as well, which is the original one from the film. It's not the original Sally B, but it's the original that they used for the film. And they found her in the scrapyard as well. And they've rebuilt her from scratch.
Yeah, I would say I think somewhere in America they got the Memphis Belle bits. Yeah. Which you found. So that's somewhere over. I'm not quite sure what museum that's in. They've found that one.
Yeah, the original Memphis Belle. That is a brilliant film to watch, actually. My dad, when I was little, because I was quite a tomboy, but I only liked the warplanes and the classic cars and that when I was a kid. So he made me like an Air 6 model of one of the Spitfires and the Memphis Belle, even with the lady on the side of it. I was gutted when we moved and they'd gone missing, so I think they'd be worth a lot now.
I would say if it's in the original ones in the original box, they were. And if you got the original box and all that, they're worth a couple of hundred into 1,000.
Easily. And they were hung from my ceiling, and when it was windy and I opened my window, it made them look like they were actually moving. And I've always had a love for the Memphis Belle and the Spitfire. So we used to go to the Battle of Britain down there, so they'd have them all during the dog fights and everything.
Yeah, because I was last weekend. I was at the Armed Forces Day, but they had. I think they only cancelled them because due to that one had the crash. Yeah. Yeah.
They were down them all. They've actually had the Spitfires flying in Headcorn yesterday, and they'll be flying again today. But they've had to get, as far as I'm aware from what they've said on the group, they've had to get special permission to be able to fly them as well, because they don't, these are like been, like I said, been recommissioned, so they've been built from nothing. And there's Elizabeth, there's Peter, and I can't remember what the extent is. They're actually stationed at Headcorn, and Headcorn is part of the Hell's Corner. So when they used to fly back, the Germans used to fly back out, they used to bomb Marden, Soberhurst and Headcorn on the way back to get, to go back across the channel. And Marden's claim to fame is they let one of the German pilots go free because he survived the crash and they felt sorry for him. So the whole war, Marden let their prisoner go free, which is quite fascinating. You won't think they'd do that, would you?
Yeah. Yeah. It could be one of those that let them go free, thinking what misbelief did they get from that side.
I think it was because he was only young as well.
Yeah, and what false information they give him as well.
Yeah. So that tickled me when my sister told me to read that.
Yeah. Yeah, because have you ever been to Keithringworth Railway?
No, I want to go.
I've been on that North Yorkshire Mail. I can't tell you how much it is this year because with everything being like it is, I've not been to. I can't tell you what the prices are now, but I think it was about 20-something quid for like a day rover. Yeah, not bad. You can get off every station, look around the museum. But if you the last station, the village is a bit of a hike to get to. Yeah.
I can proper believe that. All the best things you've got to climb a hill.
Yeah. I want to see where the Bronte sisters are. It's at that going up, and it's all cobbled.
I think I've been there before. I think I've been to the Bronte sisters.
Yeah, because
my mum and dad.
Yeah, they've got 2 vintage buses outside as well. You can have a race on a vintage bus there, but try and get up, take a wheelchair up there. It's a pain in the. It's 8 minutes past, but it might come. If it's not older, so it might come in a bit early. Yeah. Yeah, he was here before I turned up. Yeah. Well, at least it gives him a rest.
Oh yeah. I wonder how much will it take all of that on board, do you think?
At a push, yes, I probably might take all or half of that, depending on how much left in the tender. So I balcony might take all of it, depending. It's just like it's amazing when you see. Cause I think this is like its second Great Western engine it's already been through here that I know of. But I've seen the Rolls Scott.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, the Tornado flying through.
That's another one.
It's quite nice. I'm not quite sure where that is now, but whereabouts it is. But I'm waiting for the new P22P class. They built the Prince of Wales. They're building. Just want to see that running.
You're like me, you like pick the ones that you want to see.
Yeah.
I only want to see this one because I've not seen it before.
Yeah.
And I think there's one going out of Coast, coming through Cosford tomorrow, but I can't remember what that is.
Yeah.
That's coming through at 10 o'clock, I think, in the morning.
Yeah. I'm going to find it difficult to get to Castleford tomorrow. Rob Borough.
Oh, see, I'm lucky because I'm only in Normanton, so it won't take that long.
Yeah. I'm relying bosses, and plus you've got Rob Borough's funeral tomorrow as well.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. It's also quite, as you notice, it's quite nice with this station. Down there and come up that side. So,
I was going to say, it is in a, I don't see very nice bridges from there.
yeah.
I'm kind of gutted that there's no bridge for the train to come through, though.
Yeah, Iron Bridges, as you
Is
see
that one
down there. That's about the only one that I know of. But I usually go straight to it when it's in, before it goes up. Best place to stand there. You can see it going through.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I got the train, no, they were a black train. I can't remember what it was. I got one of them coming through the station at Cosford and got all the smoke coming up both sides of the bridge. Coming through.
Yeah, I think it sounds like one of the Black Fives going through. Yeah,
a very pretty train, to be fair. And I've got the Flying Scotsman, I think, as well, coming onto the bridge. And then there was one that went through Normanton, but I can't remember what that was. And I couldn't get that coming onto the bridge because it was like round. You could just see it down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a straight line, but then it kind of curves round right at the end. This has got like a nice view for it to come round the corner.
Yeah.
And I saw the same train twice in the same day, so I went and saw it in Cosford, and then I come back and got to see it coming through at Normanton as well.
Yeah.
So I live.
Yeah.
They're very ready to come through Normanton,
Yeah. Cause I was at Wakefield. I was at Castleford to see one of the couple of these steam trains.
Yeah.
But it was pulled. One of them was pulled by a diesel engine.
Yeah.
It had its support coach at the other back of it. But it was, I think it was only what was supposed to fit for me and the bloke. One of the Transpennine trains got in the way. And we cause we both of us picked our stuff up and went a couple bit further forwards, and it just sort of spoke that moment.
That's why it's so bad, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it was like with the security, knowing that people were trying to photograph the train and they like walking down the yellow bit, down the middle.
Yeah.
You know, no one was too close to the side, so they had no reason to actually be walking down it. So it made it a bit, a bit bad for them to take them professionally.
Yeah.
Because you do get a lot of them as well, I think, that do it, with proper nice cameras and things.
Yeah, because I think that chap comes now and then. Yeah. I've noticed one lad. I think he might just walked off a bit. He normally at Castleford. I think I've just seen him. But it's always Castleford. Most of them. That blue train. Was it the blue Pullman?
Oh yeah.
With the one at the HSTs. Me and lad. There was me and this young lad at Wakefield, waiting for it. I think we were the first two to turn up waiting. And it was about like this. Sort of similar setup with the to go under and over and back up. And this bloke went all the way down beyond the fence, like that type of fencing you can see. Jumped down, walked across the tracks, jumped back up. I mean, lad looked at each other, and he got off. It's with Westgate at Kirkgate. You got 1, 2, and 3 to the island.
Yeah.
He got off onto platform 2 from the track and jumped back on the tracks, walking down to. And we looked at each other. There was nothing we could do. It was just that one of those we stunned. And he went. Yeah, best thing about it, it wasn't even the railway work at that.
Some people are so stupid, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're so stupid. There seems to be a lot more deaths by train this year than there has been for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, 'cause I've got you. I know my mum passed away this year, January this year.
Yeah.
We always got on the trains, and we're not don't always know them by name, the guards and drivers,
Yeah.
but we get to talk to them and find out things.
Well, yeah.
And it says there's one particular year we're taking the dog to the vets.
Yeah.
This was at Fitzwilliam. We just stood there, we're early for one train. Well, we're going to Doncaster. But the Sheffield turned up.
Yeah.
We asked us, we've been here since waiting for the quarter to the hour train. It says, oh, there's been an accident, a suicide at Southampton.
Yeah. I can believe
And it says, that's why we'll get on here, because we knew it was lucky the station we got off at. We can get at, it's like one of the two stations we can get to the vet. It says, just get off at Morthorpe and you.
Yeah.
So it was about lucky. It was two stations we knew we can get off. If we miss one train, it's got the other.
What I was going to say is like I had one of the railway lessons. I was at Normanton and they had a landslip at Pontefract, so you couldn't get straight to York, and I had to get to York to get a train from York to King's Cross, and I couldn't get there, so I got really upset saying, well, how do I get to York? And he says, well, there's a coach, and just as he said coach, the coach came round, didn't stop, and just carried on going. There were no notifications to say that you had to wait for this coach. My train was still showing up as arriving, and he took pictures of me, so he's actually taken me to York himself, and made sure that I was able, when I spoke to him, to make sure that I got on the right train. And he was saying that his job is to go and literally pick up dead bodies off the track, regardless of what it was, ant, horse, dog, cow, person. And he said some of the sights you see are horrific.
There was a couple of them said, which is a good thing with the drivers. They got at least they can go and get therapy and all that.
Yeah.
It says this particular driver, he always cops it for suicides. Yeah, and it says, this is going to sound funny, but yeah, it says he went to a therapy once, one of the days. Just ask, hey, it's alright if I go have a smoke.
Yeah.
Struck the match, just quite that he went out, struck the match. So needs to go out to the cig. Somebody jumped off the roof in front of him. Yeah, so he says if it's not, he says it's just somebody's who ain't got it there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a sad thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
My daughter's husband, he hung himself, and his 16-year-old stepdaughter found him, and she thought he was playing a game with a mask, not realising it was actually dead. And then all of a sudden it clicked when she went up and touched him, and that's when it clicked in her mind that this isn't normal, and she ended up bringing her real dad, in hysterics, and they couldn't find out straight away what was going on. And then she started really proper screaming, saying he's dead. And she's never forgotten that. Never, can't even go home to her own home because of it, because all she's got is that image.
Yeah.
People that commit suicide don't really feel that anybody actually loves them. You know what I mean? And it's the only way that they've got to get out of it, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's the end of it. It's the family of that person, also the driver. They say the driver, which is true. Once he hits that brake, emergency brake, he's the passenger.
Yeah.
So
I do train drivers, especially. I do pity them.
Yeah. I could hear stories like on steam days. They used to come into the platform with a body on the front,
Yeah.
and not
I've
like
heard that
yeah,
before. They've not realised, I say that they did it.
yeah. Sometimes they do, but it's nothing you can do. But going to the station, then say, yeah, he's getting ready because he's got the.
Hopefully I'll get to see some smoke before it comes round the corner.
Yeah, okay, I know. I take it that was Abby your husband or something you came with.
Oh no,
A,
no,
a friend.
somebody that I wasn't sure they'd come to it, ended up walking downstairs.
Yeah,
The lady laughed because I speeded up walking, so I could when he crossed over the road, I used to say, oh, where?
yeah, yeah. I would say of all three stations, the other two is not well signposted, but look a bit better than this signposted than this one. Yeah, yeah, it's one of those. Some people just don't even know, and it's that odd with the two, like one over there. They're made like yeah, yeah, because I know that one lad who's over there. He's made at Castleford Station taking photos.
Yeah.
You can see, with one in a black coat.
Yeah.
Whereas he's normally at Castleford.
You get to see quite a few people. I've noticed Harriet's not there because she's probably not realised it's coming. Harriet's the family friend. So I quite often see her.
Yeah, sometimes you get to see odd one or two council workers going down in the council work uniforms sometimes.
Yeah.
And there's like one of these on taking photos and but it's so that's my phone.
I've warned my son, do not ring me between the times of 11 and 11:15 because I will not be happy.
Yeah, yeah, because I was down here like that when this one came in around Christmas and it got held up at Sheffield for some reason, and it was about 20 minutes late.
I think it comes through a bit earlier than normal. So it's very rare then.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah, yeah. I've been on this like even from Malthorpe Station to come through. Even because you're going over the viaduct in Nackworth.
Oh yeah.
And it's quite a nice run we're doing it. Like to do it a complete run.
So I think the fact that the one that's the viaduct at Hampshire is actually quite a nice view anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like I was talking to somebody. He says his son's that way on it. And he said, "Oh, it's the aqueduct." I said, "No, it's a viaduct." He says, "I've been on it as well." It wasn't that. It was one of those. It was at retirement age, but it wouldn't have it. It was. It thought it was like I knew I was like, but because I've been on. Yeah, because I've been on it with tenants. Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say sometimes when the Dalsman, if it's running, I think that goes that way. But you're changing that, you can get on that Kirkgate, give or take west gate, and then it goes that line. But I've not been on the line this end, but I've been near it and seen a puff of smoke in the distance.
Oh yeah. As in I got the longest time actually home.
The long, as far as I know, it's the longest brick, like a sand-on brick arch in the UK.
It's really high up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there's videos of the same kind of project.
Yeah, and it's I think it's got to one or the only ice station as well in the UK. I know Dent Station's, it's 4 miles from Dent. But even I know Scotland's got the only first concrete bridge.
Oh yeah.
Which I started on the Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now you mentioned that, I know what you mean.
Yeah. 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 I've never been on it. You can actually, if you go to Fort William, and the Jacobite special, it goes across it to Malay. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of these. It's one of those I understand it. You can buy the tickets either on the platform or go to the train centre. Get the ticket. Yeah.
I know when we sort of find spots from their own hordes of people that are waiting to get on it from wherever they come from. I was really quite surprised at actually how many people were waiting, and it was already quite cold. And then when you follow we waited for like 2 hours, you know, you get like some people waiting to go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't always get to that usually.
Yeah.
Very rarely stop, do they?
Yeah.
I don't see them stopping cars.
Yeah. I think the Gelsman, I think that does stop at Castleford, but it's depending which way it's going.
I would say so.
Yeah.
But now you can get to the other side, because before you couldn't get to the other side of the platform to get it on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember before they built that new building, they did have that original bridge, footbridge, and then they took it down, didn't they? But I also noticed they shot in the platform 2, where it used to be up to the signal box, and they took that.
My daughter, when my dad was still alive, we used to talk to the person who used to run the signal box, and she was allowed to change the signals for him. It used to be funny, because I used to go home that night, wondering whether she'd made the train. Because the rain is about 3, 4.5, that's not very old. And he was lovely, proper lovely. It was like nothing to do that they've not prepared that, you know, the signal box, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's so much in ruin.
Yeah.
There is talk that they've actually knocked it down as well.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good museum.
Yeah. I think what I've heard about that one near at the platform is a massive track going down it on one side.
Yeah, I can believe that. Because I'm going back to, you know, the 1997 when she was born. So it would have only been, what, 1990, 1991 when she used to go and hang out with the women.
Yeah.
Which is really sad.
Yeah. I think, it's now you have to go into York or to actually do the stick runs.
Yeah. Because most of them are some like the food.
Yeah.
It's a signal box for the man the brand the cut side, you know, cut side
Yeah.
so that's the only one that I put. I don't think there's one by, you know, in town anymore. I think that's one by.
I think this there was the Crookside, Ponty, before you get to Bag Hill Monkey Hill Station. There's that one there on the right going between.
Oh, yeah.
Then is that one up near the other on the level crossings just outside Castleford? I think one of them modern
Yeah.
signal boxes.
Yeah, I think it's more modern.
Yeah.
The one at Touchback, I don't think it's that high either. But I make them laugh because I don't like going across the crossing, so I end up running just in case I'm always terrified to put the gates down to come in.
To say it's my second time to see this one.
It's gorgeous,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, all steam engines normally you drive it on this side. All the driving's normally on this side. But Grace Johansson.
Oh, the right hand drive.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just to stretch the legs. Yeah, just with on most of the lines now, got that overhead wire. It's just more safety than not out. Because still got the original thingy to put the water in at top, but it's just that added protection. It's just come up. It's just come from Birmingham.
Nice picture today.
Yeah.
Probably about 3,000 gallons. About 4,000 gallons.
Nice hearing her blowing off.
Yeah. It was lucky when it was proper steaming though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That when it starts going to the end and watch it completely.
I haven't got time. I'd love to see it go down the end.
Yeah.
When's it supposed to leave?
11:40. 11:40.
11:40.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's what, 25 minutes? Yeah. I've managed to get a video of it and pictures which I'm chuffed about.
Yeah. Yeah, because I stick mine on YouTube and all that, and it's which I'm doing that. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never put anything on YouTube, so I don't have it.
Yeah.
I only upload mine onto Facebook.
Yeah. Like I'm doing now. I've gone on this app I'm using. I'm doing like 3 or 4. in one go. So it's YouTube's one, Facebook's, Instagram, so it's all me.
I like this that you've got though, this like thingy for your phone.
Oh yeah, that is a stand.
Yeah.
I just stick it under there, and I can just sit it down. I think just do that.
That's really clever, that.
Yeah.
So you can actually move it around as well.
Yeah.
That's cool, that.
Yeah. Is it on TikTok? You can buy them on TikTok. If there's some Amazon and all that, you can buy them. That mic player.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I've got other bits of mic in my pocket somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's that. I thought I could just come with that and then. Yeah, I think you're just keeping it topped up and all that. With yeah. That was I arrived. I was back the only one who turned up, and he was already here. Even Surface with his mouth full cup to tea. They're finding it hard now getting coal from it. The Welsh coal mines shut down, haven't they? Yeah. They're getting it from overseas now, so that. Whatever they are. Yeah. I think you're just getting what they can and using it up for over, and it's. I take it you've just come. I take it you're on the train ride.
Yes.
I knew it was coming in because I'm local. So I've just come down to see it. And it's. I would say this is about the second time I know it's been here. This particular. Is it a 3 or 4 cylinder engine?
4.
Right.
I mean, it's so ruined. Yeah, I mean, it's something to make you try and get. I mean, it doesn't bother me. But it's always interesting. I mean, Alistair was a bad man. But I've watched different people. No, I'm right away off the board now. Unfortunately, my hours are together. We're a small group.
I would say it's the first one I've seen my local with the window wipers on.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was I've seen it before long here, but it's the first time I've noticed it with having a window wipers on. I don't think he's listening to you.
The guy's not listening.
He's too busy yakking to.
Gonna get them back. we're at probably 270. You ain't got to do us tonight, haven't we? I don't have that. I'm not sure about this bloke. I'm not. We'll get on.
I can see one or two throwing a paddy when you've gone out of the station.
I said it
They're back, Joe. Because he's getting the fire ready. He's doing the fire and that.
It's like it's started hissing again now, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they said he used about 4,000 gallons around Derby. Yeah. Yeah.
And it possibly puzzled me about the coal as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because they're like taking it from the back instead of...
Yeah. I think they're just keeping it topped up because they've been had spare extra bags. So, yeah, I think don't want to get stuck halfway up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you're at Scarborough, it would be off to a Campbell in it.
Oh, yeah.
But look, like I said, lucky they were Scarborough, they've got a turntable.
I used to go to Finland at Scarborough, but they turn around.
Yeah, if you
I'm
had
not keen on
yeah, I would say it's certain spot in Scarborough, if you just stand that right spot, you can see the turntable. That's the only railway company I know what has them circles on the side of the cabs. You know where like it's with red with it. They have a yellow one and the blue one. Something to do with the weight restrictions. Oh yeah, it's back right there, back there. Yeah, I think they've got the blower on to drag all the seats.
beautiful shot of it actually going with all the smoke coming over the top on video, and someone's just walked straight in front of the camera.
Oh.
I could see that I was videoing.
Yeah. That's why I came up here, because it was a bit...
At least I've got like nice video of it coming in. I've got some fantastic pictures of it, you know, when it was hit properly,
Yeah,
and all the smoke was coming out the front and it like shadowed it.
yeah,
I got a really good like one there. And then like I said, I had a beautiful shot of it leaving and the bloke just walked straight in front of me. Could see I was filming as well.
yeah. It's always the same if you live stream or recording something. It's always the same. They're going straight in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they should, you know, I've asked a couple of people to move, fair enough, and they've, you know, and they've been really nice enough to do it, but then you get the odd one or two that just don't care. You know, they're not here taking pictures. They're just here purely to see the train, and they're ruining it for everybody else.
Yeah.
But hopefully, Cash Station won't be so easy tomorrow morning for the other one.
Yeah, I've got it. When I've been, it's like I've waited to see if whatever day it were.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Apart from the passengers, it's reasonably quiet.
Yeah. I say the passengers are actually really quite nice because they
Yeah.
just moved out of your way anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so. But he's deliberately walked straight in front of me and past me. And I don't know how you can take people off the video.
It can be.
Right.
It's coming back this way. But
Well, yeah, you'll be on a computer, wouldn't you?
Yeah.